homies. So I would record this whole process, but I'm not, just for the sake of the video being so long. So I was wrong about something. Yeah. Wasn't wrong about these being brittle. It wasn't that, because they brittle as shit. Matter of fact, one just broke, and I was just doing a speed run, no wreck, no nothing. It just broke. But I noticed something, man, when you're putting these on. These don't seem to go that way. But it's kind of like a tension on them right from the jump. It's a slight tension on them where you have to kind of push them to get that screw started. So my remedy for that really is put that little plastic washer need to be on the front. Actually, that helps that some. But what I'm gonna do, and trust me, this wasn't my idea. It was somebody else's, and I'm gonna have to go back in my video and see who it was. And it's a good idea. The guy said that he took the ones that was for the front and he put them on the back, and it worked just fine. So I went doing some measuring, not that I had no reason to not believe him anyway, but of course I'm measuring, make sure. And sure enough, they do. Now, I haven't gotten it all together. I have put a wheel back on and making sure this is not hitting the particular wheels that I use, these BSRs, because I go wide in the back, I do, and narrow in the front. And a certain wheel would actually rub onto this screw right here. Hope you guys can see that. Okay. But yeah, man, so that's what I'm getting ready to try. Cause man, I'm so tired of these breaking. Like I said, I just had one break again, man. Just a normal speed run. And was it not for the sake of my wheels being wide, they just happened. Didn't lose a dog bone or nothing, man. They just happened to just keep rolling flat. And I think I'm right. And the only reason why that dog bone didn't come out and I didn't wreck is because these wheels are so wide, and they just, just held their place, that platform, because it's a bigger footprint, so it wouldn't tilt over no kind of way. But yeah, my dog bone didn't come out. I just happened to look at it because I noticed my car was just pulling slightly to one side or another. And I always bring my car in after a run and look at it, man. And I just so happened to pick it up and put it on my platform like I always do. And the wheel just, it said, goink. I said, what the? So what I was thinking had happened was the screw had come loose from here. Well, actually from here, because I replaced this one the other day, and that one, that's a metal one. This is a plastic one, which I'm getting ready to put the other metal one on now. So what I thought had happened, I thought the screw had come out, because I'm like, man, maybe I didn't put Loctite on it, but it wasn't that. This little joker broke again, man. Just doing a normal run. Like I said, didn't hit nothing on none. And like I say, and I've been right so far, guys, it always break on this side. So I'm like, man, I'm not finna trim that again. Because normally I do have a little piece of something sticking out. Now it's sub. It's below that. And I'm like, man, I'm not gonna trim that. That idea of that guy that told me, it came in my head. I'm like, I'm gonna try that since I got them new parts. And I have new parts and stuff, man, and it's good, especially if you're doing, even if you don't even have to be doing speed runs, guys. You need parts, man. If not, your vehicle gonna be down. Some stuff just normally wear out, like tires. You're gonna be messing with that vehicle. Go on and get you a couple set of tires. And if you're doing speed run, you definitely got to get some foams, because it don't take but one wreck to knock a chunk out your wheels. Sometimes you can keep, running. It ain't that bad, and a lot of times it is, but it's best to have good tires, period, doing speed runs. Just keep in mind, we reaching way up in triple digits, man. So, but anyway, I always order. A lot of times before I even get the car, if I'm getting a car, I'm gonna order parts, and it's certain parts that's just gonna normally wear out. Those right up front, I get those. But then it's other parts, I look at the car and try to analyze and think, okay, what's gonna break? What's mainly gonna break if I wreck? And it's really a guessing game for the most part, but in wrecks, man, most time you always gonna have a link. If nothing else, it's gonna pop out. Sometimes they don't break, sometimes they'll just pop off, but you're gonna break a link. Sometimes you're gonna break the A arm and stuff, and most times when you do that, especially in the front, you're gonna bend a shock. You might even bend a shock tower. I just try to keep parts, man, cause you can have a wreck and it could be a little minor thing, man, and it keep you from running. It'd be so minor you thinking maybe you can make it out of something, man. So, but yeah, it's good to just buy parts, man. It just makes sense. That's what I do. So I had these already because I got a carbon fiber coming. I also have the 787 coming. Shit, can't remember if I got the roller. No, I didn't get the roller. Did I get a roller? I know I have another one of these coming, and it's the carbon fiber. No, it's not a roller. It's a full car. But I went on and ordered me one of those, the new ones, the 787, I think it is, and from what I see, they said they don't supposed to ship out to the 20th of next month or something like that. I hope that changed. I like to see it. They look pretty tough. Look like a pretty cool platform. I want one. But anyway, got one of them coming. Actually, my carbon fiber one of these is supposed to be here today, actually. So I'm expecting that and a few more parts. But yeah, man, that thing, it broke again. Like I say, for me, my situation, it always break up against this. Never against this, because it would be too simple. So all we got to do is pop a wheel off, man, unscrew that screw and dig that out off of this side, no problem at all. Can't be that simple. But what I was saying I was wrong about, I'm sorry, I got off subject. You do not have to take all of this off to get to this. Yep, you do not. So that's what had me really pissed off. It wasn't the fact of this being so brittle and break so easy, man. It was just the fact of all the stuff you had to go through to change it. But you actually don't. First time I changed it, man, I took my diff off. I took the whole rear end off. And I'm like, this is crazy. So I'm trying to think, okay, it ain't no way you got to take all this off to get to that part. No way. So that had me pissed with Lalo. But no, these two screws, this is a one-piece deal right here, man. I'm hoping you guys see it. I can't pick it up the way I got it right now. See, can I focus you guys down? These two screws, take them out, because this whole yoke, it slides forward. Now, when you first do that, it's going to look, okay, well, it's sliding forward, but it's still not allowing this. It's not clearing the rods. Take those two screws out. That's going to allow you to pull it back just enough, man. Yeah, just enough. So that's all you got to do. That rod, it's cleared now. But that will come back out of your way. This right here will go forward enough to clear those rods and let you take it off. See, once you take them two screws out, that'll clear it. You can get it off, and this right here will come up. That give you what you need right there. So, man, that's a big relief, because that really had me pissed off. I'm okay with the thing breaking, but don't make it real hard for me. But there you go, fellas. And I thought that would be pretty important, because I know it's somebody out there like me, the first time, man, I'm taking everything off. Getting all this stuff off to get to that. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to. It's only two screws. Once you get your shock tower and stuff off, you only got two screws. I mean, two on each. 4 screws. One right there, one right there, one right here, one right here. Yeah. This right here, that yoke, that piece is going to slide forward. Now, if you're breaking it for the first time, it might not want to come, but it slides forward. Because I noticed a lot of these parts on this car, man, they look like they made together, but it's actually more than one part. It look like that look like a solid piece. Do it come? But yeah, that whole thing slides forward, guys. Take them 2 screws loose, that'll slide forward. Take them other 2 loose. It's gonna allow this to move, and there you have it. And I'm gonna leave the video right there, partner, because that was the most important thing, and just for the sake of time. Y'all have a blessed day, guys. Peace.